Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Elle here. So today's video is a collection video. Just so you know, the intro and outro for this video was filmed on a different day to the actual makeup collection, which is why when you do see the makeup collection video, you'll probably see like me looking definitely not like this. Let's just say no makeup, baggy clothes, the lot, like nothing like this. Just if you're wondering, it was filmed on a different day. But yeah, I have also filmed a tutorial on this look as well, so that will be coming, don't you worry. But yeah, today's video is a makeup collection video because I've wanted to do one of these for ages and I've just never done it. My makeup collection, how do I explain what I mean by this? It's not small, but it's not huge. So like, to the everyday person, it's probably a lot, like it's a lot of makeup, like no one needs that much. But to most people on YouTube that do these kinds of videos, it's not much at all, if that makes sense. Some people have like rooms with like 10 Alex drawers full of makeup. I've not got that. I've just got one set of Alex 5 drawers that's got my makeup in, so it's not as big as other people's collections, but it's my collection and I thought I'd show it. My organisation isn't exactly where I want it to be yet. There's a few things I want to change, but I thought, do you know what, I'll only keep putting it off and putting it off, so I'm just gonna film the collection video. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy this video. Like I said, I have obviously been collecting makeup for a while now, so if you can't obviously, like, if you don't have as much as me, or if you can't afford to buy some of these products, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can use the products that you do have. Like, nobody needs this much makeup. The only reason I have this much makeup is because I do YouTube and Instagram, etc, etc. If I was just like, if I didn't do makeup for Instagram or YouTube, if I didn't create content with it and it was just me just wearing it like day to day, or if I was going out, I would not own anywhere near this amount of makeup. So just bear that in mind when you do watch it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll just get on with it now. Hi guys, so just before I jump into my makeup collection, I just thought I'd show you my room that I use as my makeup room. So this is actually our spare bedroom. Just hi to me in the mirror looking like a complete scruff because I'm just wearing joggers and my boyfriend's hoodie today and no makeup on. So just ignore that. So this is our spare bedroom. So this is the door. You obviously walk in. This is just like a cupboard which is just here because of where the stairs are. I'm not going to show you inside there because it's a complete mess, because obviously I just store things like toiletries, like toilet rolls, that kind of thing, and then hung up. I've actually got like a rail in here which has just got my coats on. And here's my wardrobe. Basically, our house is a new build, and if you know new builds, you know that they don't have obviously the largest of rooms at times. And our main bedroom, which is obviously bigger than this one, the master bedroom, is obviously bigger than this one. But again, because of the stairs, it's got a block. It's not got like a cupboard like this, but it has got something that juts out because of this, where the stairs are. So because of that, it does just mean we've got a smaller space for the wardrobe. So whereas originally we wanted to just get one big wardrobe in there, we can't. So instead we've ended up with two smaller wardrobes, one in there, which is Daniel's, and one in here, which is mine. It just made sense for mine to be in here because obviously I use this as my makeup room as well. So it just made sense. This is my makeup desk. It is just the Alex 5 drawers, and then I don't know what it's called, but the tabletop, and obviously just two of the legs down there. Ignore all the like sockets and wires and stuff for my soft boxes. So on my desk, I've not really got much on my desk. Obviously I've got a mirror there which I use, and here I've got brushes, lip pencils, eye pencils, etc. So I've obviously got my face brushes over here. All my brushes need cleaning at the moment. I am going to do that after this video, so I'm really sorry that you've got to see that. But yeah, I've just got my face brushes and my eye brushes. I'm sure we all know that these pots are from IKEA. Could probably do with getting something new, to be fair, especially for like the face brushes, because I really struggle to get them in there. I have to like make sure that I position them in a certain way so they actually all fit. So I could do with getting something else, to be fair. Like I said, they do need cleaning, so I'm sorry about that. If you do want to see a video about my favourite makeup brushes, I do have one, so I'll put the link somewhere in the description box down below, and I will also leave it somewhere on this video for you to click on. Yeah. And then I do also have these two little pots. These are again from the range. This was in like the bathroom department, you know, to hold like your toothbrush in. I just got 2 of these. So obviously I've got eye pencils, eyeliners. So eyeliners are one, it's just like liquids and pencil liners. Obviously got some of the NYX Vivid Bright ones, and then the most are just like MAC eyeliner pencils that I've got in there. And then in here are all my lip pencils, which again is mostly MAC in there. So I didn't actually show you just some of my favourite eye pencils, so I'll just quickly show you now. I've got Feline from MAC. This is probably my absolute favourite black. And then I do also, if I can find it, oh, that's another one, sorry, Fascinating, also from MAC. Ignore the lid that is broken on it. That's a really nice eye pencil. This is the one I was looking for. I need to repurchase. Oh my god, how have I got eyeliner on my hand? I need to repurchase this again. The lid is broke, but this one is called Teddy, also from MAC. This is just such a stunning, and I said lip pencil, it's such a stunning eye pencil, sorry. And then moving on to my lip pencils. So again, mostly are from MAC, as you can see. Sorry, I did used to work there, so most of my things are from there. One of my favourites is Cork, which is this one right here. Spice is also, I've got like lip pencils and stuff all over my fingers now. Spice is always a really good lip pencil to go with from MAC. I also do have in here the clear lip gloss from MAC. I have it in here because I store all of my other lip glosses in a drawer and they're laid down, but this tends to leak. So I keep it in here so it can just be like stood upside down like that, so it doesn't leak out of the lid. Just because it makes my life a lot easier. The other thing I have on my desk is just this little mug with the letter E on it, because you know my name's Ellen. I know I go by Elle, but it sounds weird to call myself Elle. I would rather people call me Elle, but I always feel weird calling myself Elle. But I'm just going to call myself Elle from now on instead of Ellen, because I prefer the name Elle. So I've got an E on there for Elle. And in here, nothing exciting. I've obviously got like a little pencil sharpener that needs emptying clearly, scissors just to trim my lashes. I've got a very random spoolie in there, I don't know why. And then I've got some beauty sponges which need cleaning, so I have my Luxe blenders, 2 of them in there. And then I also have these 2 of these as well from, oh my god, that really needs cleaning. That is disgusting, Ellen. I use these once and then I forget to clean them. I don't use them in this state, trust me. So yeah, 2 beauty blender ones and then 2 Luxe blender ones as well. So yeah, like I said, I really need to clean my brushes and my sponges because that is kind of gross. Sorry. This back here just came with the Luxe blender sponges, so you can just do that and then stand it in like that. So I don't use it all the time. I only use it when the sponge is still damp and I'm waiting for it to dry before putting it back in there, just so it's got room to, you know, sort of breathe and dry properly without it getting like, obviously if I put it in there when it's still wet, it's just like not got room to breathe and to dry properly, you know. Okay, so I'm hoping I've got this set up all right for me to be able to show you inside of my makeup drawers. This haven't done before, so we're gonna give it a go. So here are my makeup drawers, just like I said, the Alex 5 drawers. So I'll just start from the top, which is this drawer right here. Try and pull it out all the way, move this back a little bit, there we go, so we can see. So this drawer is a little bit sort of miscellaneous, I guess. It's mostly eye stuff. So over here, down here, I've got my brow products. So you'll know that I use this literally all the time in my brows. It's not actually meant for your brows, it's meant for your eyelashes. It's the MAC False Lash Maximizer. It's one of those white primers for your eyelashes to make them thicker and longer. But I use this in my brows because it just works amazing at sort of holding them in place and giving me that really nice fluffy soap brow kind of look. And then I do also have in here my brow pencils. Now brow pencils are something I don't really use all the time because most of the time I literally just use the False Lash Maximizer. I do have some brow pencils as well, which I'm about to drop. So just to show you the ones, sorry, I'm knocking my camera and everything. I'm not good at this, am I? This is like, sorry. Just to show you some of the ones that I do have, I have the XX Revolution Faux Brow Pencil, which has this little brush in the end. It looks like a toothbrush, it's so weird. And this is what it looks like. So this is quite a nice brow pencil. Like I said, I just tend to not if I can get this to work. I just tend to not use brow pencils all that much. I just prefer to not actually fill in my brows. I just sort of brush them up really. I do also have the MAC brow pencil in the shade Strut, which again, spoolie on one end and then just get a little twist up. That's what this one looks like. Obviously you'll notice mine are mostly like going towards the Albany side. I have this NYX one, which I was about to say I've lost the lid for, it's on the floor. Yeah, I have this NYX one, the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I've not really used this one that much. It's the same kind of thing as the MAC one, and that is what it looks like. Again, those the lids on the NYX one aren't very like secure. Then I do also have these two brow pencils as well. These are from Winnie Bow London, if I can hold them the right way for you. These are from Winnie Bow London, which were very, very kindly gifted to me. So I have the light brown and the medium brown. This one is the medium brown. Again, these do have the spoolie on the end as well. That is what this one looks like. I've just realised my camera is like falling. It's no longer showing you the drawers anymore. I didn't even notice that. Oops. But yeah, so this is the medium brown one. That's what that looks like. These are really good brow pencils. Recently when I have been filling my brows in, like I said, I don't always fill them in, but the times I have been recently, I've been using the medium brown from Winnie Bow London. Then this one is in the shade light brown. You can see that that is really sharp because I've not actually used that one. I tend to use the medium brown, but that is actually a really nice colour as well, so I need to give that one a try. And both of them do have the spoolie on the end as well. I do have, obviously, this is my P. Louise base, which I'm sure I've said in videos is really irritating because the nozzle broke off inside the lid. So now, I'm so sorry if you can hear Daniel in the background, by the way, just please ignore him. He's just playing his video game like guys do. Yeah, the nozzle broke off inside the lid, so I can't actually get the lid on, so I just sort of have to try and hold it in place so the product doesn't dry out. I also have glitter glue. This is the Too Faced one. When that runs out, I want to try the NYX one instead because it's just as good. I have that one in my kit. It's just as good and it's cheaper, so I really want to try that. I've got my lash glue and some tweezers. I also have these pigment drops from Peaches and Cream. These are absolutely amazing. I absolutely love these. So they're just great to mix with pigments, just to make them more of a liquid to put on. It looks absolutely stunning. I absolutely love using this. They're actually really good as well. I've recently used it just to in like my eyeliner. I've done this twice now. So in my gel eyeliner, I just put 1 or 2 drops of this in just to sort of revive the eyeliner a little bit, and it has worked really well. So I really like that. Do you when you feel like you're talking, you're like, oh my god, breathe, Ellen, breathe. I do also have, by the way, these acrylic organisers. My organisation isn't the best because I haven't bothered to splurge on the acrylic organisers. I know that you can get some that are really, really good, especially for the Alex 5 drawers, but they're like £100 just for like one for the foundation one, I think. And I'm like, do you know what? I'm not spending that much. That's a lot of money. So mine are just from Amazon. They're not the best, but they work okay, so I'm not going to complain. Back here you can see I've got my P. Louise paints. So I did do a series on the P. Louise paints as well if you want to check them out. So I did like different videos with each of the paints showing you different ways to use the P. Louise paints. So I've obviously got blank canvas, which we know we all absolutely love. I don't know a single makeup artist that doesn't own blank canvas. This is absolutely amazing. If you don't have this in your life, you need it. It just makes cutting the crease so much easier. And then I have these ones back here. I can't keep these ones separate because these are obviously more of the colourful ones, whereas blank canvas is just basically like my skin tone. So we have some of the crisp finish ones. This is in the shade Smoking Hot. I absolutely love this. I think this is so, so beautiful. Another crisp finish one is the shade Tangy Tease, which again I absolutely love. I think this is just such a beautiful like peachy shade. Absolutely love that. And I think this is probably one of my favourite colours. This one is Sexy Chili. And there's just no words. I just love this. It's sort of like more of like a turquoisey colour, I guess. I'm not the best at describing colours, so I am sorry. And then the other three I have are the Acid Rain paints. So I have the shade Nitro. Also, if I pronounce anything wrong, please just ignore me. I'm sorry. I have the shade Nitro, which is just this lovely blue, as you can see there, and that is absolutely stunning. I do love this colour. I also have Ibiza. This is probably one of my favourites. It's like, it doesn't look as purple as that. It's more lilac. If you can see, it is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this shade. It's just this in the waterline. I mean, any of these paints you can put in the waterline, and I absolutely love them. So I just think it just sort of like vamps up your look a little bit. Sort of like, you know, sometimes when you do a look and you're like, it's just missing something. You're just putting one of these in the waterline. It just looks amazing. And then the last one I have is the shade Raver, which is this lovely pink shade. At the back here, I just have a different gems. As you can see, these are just some that I've had for ages. These I've got recently from Amazon, and these are the ones that I've had for a while as well. So just some black ones and some clear ones. Obviously these are all different colours. A lot of them are missing. Like I said, I've had them a while. And then these ones you get like the clear ones, and then that sort of multicolour. I don't know what to call it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can see the colour I mean. It sort of reminds me of like Aurora Borealis. That's what it reminds me of. When I bought these ones off of Amazon, it did also come with some tweezers that I currently can't find, and then it comes with this as well, which I think it's like a nail art set, to be fair, which is really, really good because I don't really use that side. I don't know what I'd use that side for, but this side is really good because it just picks up the gems, and then you can just, you know, stick them to your face or your eyes, wherever you want to stick them to, or your nails if you're actually using them for nail art, which I absolutely love because they can be a bit fiddly sometimes, so it's really handy to have this. In here, this is a bit of like random stuff that I don't use all the time. So I've got my mascaras. This is a mascara I use all the time, the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Honestly, I only use mascara because I'm putting on false eyelashes and I need to sort of blend my natural lashes with the false lashes. That's pretty much the only reason. I very rarely wear makeup without false lashes. I'm kind of like all or nothing, if I'm honest. I don't wear makeup for work. At the minute I'm working from home anyway, but I don't wear makeup for work, so, you know, there's just no point for me really. But I also just have some like bits and bobs I don't really use that much. I have this Ben Nye paint. What actually is this? It's just the Ben Nye cream colour paint in the shade white. I use this sometimes, but not all the time. It's more like if I'm doing more creative face painting looks that I use this, but I just keep it in here because it comes in handy sometimes. In here and in here, these are the more exciting parts of this drawer. So back here I have like any cream sort of products. So I've got these Chromaline paints. I think they're called Chromaline paints. They're called Chromalines from MAC. I have different colours. I've obviously got like basic red. I'll just show you what these look like. This is what they look like on the inside. They are just cream products basically. So I have that one, I have the orange one, yellow, blue and pink. I also do have soft ochre, which I don't really use very often anymore. This is what that looks like. I used to use this all the time for a base on my eyes until I got the P. Louise base, but it does still come in handy for some things, like if I want to mix it with one of these just to lighten them or something, it's pretty good for that. Then I have some eyeliners. So I've got these two from Krylon. I've got the white and the black eyeliners from Krylon. I also do have the Inglot black eyeliner and the one from MAC as well, which is Black Track. I tend to go for this one the most, but this one is also really, really good. After that is pigments and glitters. So I've got these two pigments from Inglot, which are beautiful. This one is stunning. This one reminds me of Blue Brown from MAC. It's just... what is this? Oh, these just have numbers, so it's number 85. And then this one that I have is number 24. So I'll just show you this one, which is the one that looks like Blue Brown from MAC. That is what it looks like. I'll do a little swatchy swatch on the back of my hand. So that is what it looks like. I've not put too much on the back of my hand, but just so you get the idea, that is absolutely stunning. Other than that, I have some Krylon glitters and pigments here. I don't use these too often, but they are pretty nice. I do really like them. This is probably my favourite one. This is one of the Glamour Sparks in the shade Noble. And this is what it looks like. If you can see, it's just a really pretty white glitter. And then I've got all my MAC pigments and glitters here. So I have mostly glitters, I'd say. So I have like Reflex Bronze. This is absolutely stunning. The gold glitter there. This is the pigment Melon, which is really, really pretty. Like I said, these are mostly glitters. This is another pigment. This is called, I can never pronounce this. It's Kitschmas, I think that's how you say it. Ignore my nail there, that looks awful. Kitschmas, which is like a really pale lilac shade, which is really, really pretty. This is such a stunning glitter. This is the shade Bronze from MAC, and I absolutely love this glitter. And this one as well, I absolutely love as well. What is this one actually called? Iridescent White. Like, look how beautiful that is. It's just, it's stunning. What else is there? We've got these little hearts from MAC. They do also sell stars. I don't know if they still sell these, but they are really, really pretty. And then I have a lot of the reflex glitters, which I'll show you. So these are the ones where they basically look white, but they obviously have like a different reflex to them. So we've got Reflex Transparent Pink. So obviously it's got more of a pink reflex to it, if you can see that. We have a Reflex Pearl, which is more of like a whitish silver reflex. This one is Reflex Transparent Teal, so obviously it's got that more bluish kind of reflex to it. This is probably one of my favourites. Then we've got Reflex Red, so again it's probably quite similar to the pink one, but slightly different. It's just a bit more of a red look than the pink look. Like I said, when they're in the pot, you can't really tell, but when you put them on your eye with like a glitter glue underneath, you can really, really tell. This one is the Reflex Gold one, so as you can guess, it's more of a gold reflex. This again is one of my favourites. And then over here we've got the Peaches and Cream pigments, and also I've got these few from a company called Miscellaneous, which are a small business on Instagram. These are such nice pigments as well, and these, like I don't know if I just said this or not, but these were gifted to me. I also received some lashes as well, which was really, really nice. I think this one is stunning. This one's called Mermaid Tears. It's like a mintish coloured green. We've got Be My Valentine, which is a lovely red. Moon Dust, which is absolutely stunning. It's like this greyish blue kind of colour. And also finally we've got Ice Cream, which is a really nice blue shade as well. And then as for my Peaches and Cream pigments, just to show a few of them, I have Snake Bite. This is probably one of my absolute favourites, just to show you what this looks like inside. This is what it looks like. Snake Bite is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this one. I also have, I mean, who doesn't love this one if I can get this out? This is the problem of having short nails. Gatsby, this is such a stunning pigment. If you don't have Gatsby in your life, you need it. Just saying, this is what Gatsby looks like. It's just such a beautiful gold, but what I love about it is it's not too like yellow or bronzy. Sometimes I don't like golds that are too yellow or bronzy. I just like that really nice champagne gold, you know what I mean? So that is one of my favourites. And then I'll just quickly show you these two as well, because I absolutely love these. So we've got Mermaids, which is sort of similar to Transparent Teal from Reflex Transparent Teal from MAC. It's like that whitish glitter with the blue reflex to it. So that is absolutely stunning. And then also the shade Fantasy, which I absolutely love. It's the same kind of thing, but this is more of a purple reflex. So can you, like, how beautiful is that? Like, it's just stunning. I've got like a fear of dropping these all over the place. So yeah, this is sort of my bit of a miscellaneous. It's mostly like eye stuff, pigments, glitters, that kind of thing. Next drawer down, this has got all of my bronzers, like blushes, powders, etc, etc. Try and position the camera in like the best place for you, I'm sorry. This is more of like my powders, setting powders, bronzers, blushes, highlighters, that kind of thing. Again, these are just from Amazon, these like little acrylic storage things. So yeah, so back here I keep things at the back if I don't use it as often. Obviously things that I use more often I keep at the front. So this is just a little MAC palette with some blushes in there, which is some obviously very bright and deep shades. I would like to, that's just so dirty, isn't it, from those blushes. I haven't got anything in this side, but I would like to put some more blushes in there as well. One thing I do like is using the MAC blushes as eyeshadows because they are just really, really pretty. Like, I'm not even holding my hand in the camera, sorry, not even in the shot, but like as you can see they are absolutely stunning. Next up, I do also have these little pixie palettes. I absolutely love them. I'm sure I use these both of these in tutorials. I absolutely love these. These were very kindly gifted to me from Pixie. You can also purchase these on Look Fantastic, and I do have a discount code for Look Fantastic as well, which is LFTF. L as in E-L double, sorry, let me say that again. It's LFTF and then L as in E-double-L-E, my name, and then another L as well. But I'll put it somewhere on the screen for you to go and shop on Look Fantastic. It doesn't include everything. Obviously some brands are excluded from the discount, but a lot of brands, oh, I'm knocking the camera, sorry. A lot of brands are included, including Pixie. So these are the Nuance Quartets. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And this is Honey Nectar and Sugar Blossom. So I'll just show you what these look like. So this one is Sugar Blossom. So you get like, obviously, 2 blushes that highlight. And then you could, I guess you could use this as more like a blush or contouring shade, depending on how fair you are. For me, it'd be more of like a brownish coloured blush. So that one is really, really pretty. And then this one was Honey Nectar. So again, same kind of deal. You've got the, I could probably use this as contour or bronzer on me, but I would probably still use it as a blush. 2 blush shades and a highlighter. And I'll just quickly swatch these for you. Obviously this one is a more matte blush, and then this one is more shimmery. You could probably use this as a bit of a highlight as well, depending on your skin tone. So just to quickly show you, that is what they look like. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love those palettes. They're so inexpensive and they're just such good quality. I absolutely love them. Underneath that, you'll see that I do have my Becca times Jaclyn Hill palette, if I can open it, which I've not used this in a while, but I absolutely used to love this. You can see how much use Champagne Pop has had over the time I've had this palette. And also my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole. I always feel bad because I can't pronounce her name because I've not actually heard it being pronounced. But this looks like, I need to clean this, like, but these are absolutely stunning highlight shades. I absolutely love them. On the subject of highlighters, I'll just show you down here. So I do have a Colourpop highlighter down here and this little MAC cream highlighter. Other highlighters that I have are this one from XX Revolution, which is the shade Disclosure. This one is absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see in the light because I feel like the lights are sort of behind, like the lights are that way instead of like shining down, but yeah, sorry about that. I have this one from Be Perfect. It's one of the Get Wet highlighters with Stacey Marie, and this is in the shade Soft Silk. This is probably what I'm using the most at the moment, and it's just this lovely gold highlight. I absolutely love that. I do have this Too Faced one as well. I think it's Blinded by the Light. Yep, it is. It's a very pale, like champagne colour, as you can see. Very, very pale champagne colour. I also do have Whisper of Guilt from MAC. But yeah, this was from, I think they do it permanent now, but this one was from one of the Christmas collections, the packaging. And this is in the shade Whisper of Guilt. And this is what it looks like. Does anyone else's boyfriend get way too into their video games? And then we have Oh Darling, which is absolutely stunning. And that's what that one looks like. Other ones I have are Double Gleam from MAC and Soft and Gentle from MAC as well. Next, I'll just talk about blushes before I go on to bronzers. So I'm going to start off with probably my favourite at the moment, which is one of the Mitchell's blush, made by Mitchell, sorry, his brand is called Made by Mitchell, and it's the one of the blushes in the shade Peach Sugar, and I'll just show you this. Obviously this is a liquid blush, and these are absolutely stunning. I want to get more of these, but the colour is absolutely stunning. So this is what it looks like, just sort of, when I put it on my cheeks, I just sort of dab it in more like that rather than rub it around, but that is what it looks like. It's just absolutely stunning. It's called a blush because it sort of gives that blurring effect to the skin as well, and I absolutely love that. Other blushes are more down here. So another favourite at the moment is Fickle from XX Revolution, which looks like this. So I'll just swatch this one, which is a bit more of a bright pink. I prefer shimmery blushes to matte ones personally. This one does have a bit more of a sheen. I don't know if it's picking up in the light or not, to be honest, but this one has more of a sheen to it. Another absolute favourite is this one from Milani. This one is in the shade Luminoso. This one's more of like a peachy shade than that bright pink. And what I like about this is because it has got that bit of a shimmer to it, it's more of like a sheen of colour over the cheeks rather than anything too bright, which I absolutely love. And then I have some MAC ones here. So we have Peaches, is this one? Yeah, Peaches. This one is just more of a peach shade, which is really, really pretty. Then we have Melba, also from MAC, which again is matte. And then this one is probably one of my favourites from MAC. This is one of the Extra Dimension blushes. This is in the shade Hush Tone. This is what it looks like. And this is more of a shimmery one. So I'll just show you what that looks like. It looks quite dark there, but honestly, when you apply it, it looks so, so stunning. It just like blends in with the bronzer and looks absolutely amazing. So next I'm going to show you some of my absolute favourite bronzers. So I'm going to start off over here. So, oh, I never mentioned this blush, by the way. This is from the Patrick Star collection with MAC. It's just like 2 blush shades. It is really pretty. I don't use it too often, but it is actually really, really stunning. And this is called Take Me Home, but I think this one was limited edition. I feel like when MAC do limited edition, it's just like the packaging is really pretty. Recently, I feel like MAC's collections are a bit but like years ago they were just amazing. So I do have Hula from Benefit, which we all know what this one looks like. This one's been very well loved, as you can see, but I do absolutely love Benefit's Hula bronzer. I think that's absolutely amazing bronzer. And then of course we've got NARS Laguna bronzer, which again, oh my god, my face, that was so awful, I'm so sorry. We've got NARS Laguna bronzer, which again has been very well loved. And then this is probably a favourite at the moment. This is the XX Revolution Chaos bronzer, which I just started to hit pan on the other day, which makes me really, really sad. And I absolutely love this. It's more of like a caramel shade, which is what I love about it. So that is what that one looks like, and that is absolutely beautiful. And then another absolute favourite is the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. This is what it looks like. Again, what I like about this is because it is baked, it's just got a bit of a sheen to it. So it just looks really, really nice on the skin. This one and the NARS one are more of like ones that you need to build up. The one from XX Revolution is super pigmented. I like both formulations. I like bronzers where you need to build it up. I like bronzers where it's super pigmented. It really just depends on the look that I'm going for on the day. And then I do also just have some bronzers there from MAC. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Give Me Sun. I don't use it as often anymore. And as you can see, I had to fix it together at one point because I broke it. And then I've also just got, these are just my face powders, which I don't use face powders all the time, I'll be honest, because I don't like the matte look. So, and I feel like when I put a face powder on, it just doesn't look great. Sometimes I just put it on my under eyes and maybe like around my jawline kind of thing. But other than that, I don't really put too much on. I have the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC and the Water Weight one from MAC as well, which I've clearly hit pan on because this one's very well loved. But as you can see, this is like my face drawer basically. This is like primers, setting sprays, foundations, concealers, etc. Again, at the back, things that I don't use very often, things I'm running out of now, things that are like backups. So as you can see, I have a backup of the MAC the MAC Full Coverage Foundation, because I absolutely love this. I also have a backup of the Studio Sculpt Foundation, because I love that one as well. So I've just got some backups back there and just things I don't use very often. Primers, I have this one from XX Revolution. It's the Cloud Complexion Primer, and I absolutely love, oh god, I'm dropping the little thing. I absolutely love this. It smells amazing, it feels amazing on the skin. It's just beautiful. I think this is about £15. I have some peaches and cream. I have some Pixie products as well. So I have this little vitamin C priming oil, which is really nice. You just have to shake it up obviously before you use it. And then I also do have the brightening perfector and the under eye brightener as well, which are really nice. Obviously these were very kindly gifted to me from Pixie, so that is lovely. Other primers are the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. I absolutely love this. I did also get this one sent to me as well. This is from Amazing Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Glow. This is like sort of like strobe cream from MAC. I'll just show a little bit for you so you can see what it looks like. They do have this in different colours. I think they all come out white, but they all have like a bit of a different glow to them, and it's super nice. Like I said, it's very similar to strobe cream from MAC. Speaking of which, I do have strobe cream in the shade Peach Light, which I am running out of. I also have this from Makeup Revolution, which is this glass skin primer. I absolutely love that because you know me, I love me some glowing skin. It's my favourite kind of look to go with. Setting sprays, I have this one from Makeup Revolution, which is the Glass Glow Fix setting spray. And then this is my favourite one. I always have the Morphe Continuous Mist, which just to show you, like as you can see, I'm just wasting product there, but as you can see, it's just a really nice continuous mist, which I absolutely love because some of them like spit at you, like MAC Fix Plus. I feel like that one spits at you and I don't really like it that much. This is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I have mine in the shade C2, I believe. Yep, C2. I also bought the bigger bottle because it just makes more sense, because it's like £3 extra or something for the bigger one versus the smaller one. I think the small bottle is 50ml and then this one is 120ml, so it just made more sense to go with the larger one, personally, I thought. I do also have my Studio Sculpt foundation from MAC, which I love. I do have quite a lot of MAC foundations, I won't lie. This is, oh, if I can get this out to show you. This is what I had a backup of as well. This is the Full Coverage Foundation from MAC. This is what it looks like. It's a cream and I absolutely love this foundation. It's one of my favourites. I have the NARS one. This is a bit pale for me at the minute, so I usually just mix it with something darker. This is the Sheer Glow foundation. I do also have MAC's Charlotte Tilbury's Light Wonder, Charlotte Tilbury's Light Wonder foundation as well, which is really nice. I have the XX Revolution foundation. This is a really nice foundation. I will say the colour is a little bit pink for me, but I did purchase this online, so you know, I did the best I could during COVID times to find the foundation to match online. But like I said, could probably do when this one runs out, going into store and finding a better shade match. Then I have two of the Conceal and Hydrate foundations from Makeup Revolution, which I absolutely love. Clearly this is my tan shade. This one's a bit too pale for me anyway. This one's running out. I usually just mix these two together. And then this foundation I absolutely love. This is from Amazing Cosmetics as well, and they did very kindly gift this to me. And this is the Smooth Cream concealer and foundation. So it has little concealer in here, as you can see, and then you just take the lid off and it's like a squeezy tube. I was really confused at first because I opened this up to squeeze it out and I was like, what on earth? But yeah, that's a concealer, which is a really good concealer, and then obviously the foundation as well. It's a really good colour match for me as well. I absolutely love it. What shade is it? It's called Light Golden. I absolutely love that foundation. I think that's it foundation wise, but moving on to concealer, just to tell you about some of my fave concealers. Clearly these are running out and I really need to repurchase, but the MAC Pro Longwear is such a good concealer. I absolutely love that. I have two shades again of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer. This one is a little bit too pale, and then this one is probably more suited to when I'm got a bit of a tan, because obviously if I'm pale, if I'm my natural colour, it's not too dark for me, but it's just not brightening enough, and I quite like a very brightening sort of concealer. I have the XX Revolution concealer as well. This one is really nice, and I always find the applicator to be really weird. it's difficult to get out, but it's like a little foot. Can you see that? Like it looks like a foot, it's like a doe foot applicator, but it actually looks like a foot. So I also find that really weird, but it's actually a very good concealer, I will be honest. This is probably my favourite. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I absolutely love this one. It is probably quite, it's very, very brightening, let's just say. When I'm tanned, it's a bit too light. I could do with going a shade or two up, but this is what it looks like. I absolutely love how big the bottles of concealers are from Too Faced. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is expensive. I'm pretty sure they charge the same for this as they do the foundation, but how much do you get in here? You do get 15 mils of product, so it is quite a lot. It's still expensive, but you do get a lot of product, so there we go. That is my face base, like foundation, concealer, primer drawer. This is my lip and lash drawer. So we've obviously got a lot of lipsticks, mostly from MAC, as you can see. So pull this out. I'll start with the lashes. Obviously got lashes over here. I need to go through these because some of these probably need to bin. So I've got some Eldora lashes here. These were very kindly gifted to me from Eldora. I think these were like the first like PR from like a larger brand, and I was so excited, like the first products that were gifted to me. So I got these lashes. They are really, really pretty as well. I absolutely love Eldora lashes. If I can get these back in here now. And then I have these lashes from Resilience Cosmetics as well. From Resilience, should I say. These are absolutely stunning. These were very kindly gifted to me as well. So we have Leo, which are really pretty. Let me take them out so you can see them properly. These are the style Leo. They are really, really pretty. They do some really nice lashes. We have the style Iris, which looks like that. And then we have the style Nova, which look like that. And I do have a discount code for Resilience Cosmetics. I forgot to mention that when I showed you the pigments. I'll leave it on the screen somewhere, but I'm sure it's Elle20 and you get 20% off. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I will leave it somewhere on the screen just in case, because I want to double check that. And then I've got some Tommy Studio lashes here. Again, I do have a discount code for Tommy Studio, which is L10 for 10% off. And I have the style Naughty, and I'm not sure what this style is. This is Secret Lover, but I think he's changed the name of this lash, but I'm not sure what to. But these are absolutely stunning. Like, they are absolutely beautiful. I do also have some primer lash, some peaches and cream lashes, just to quickly show you. The rest of the lashes are Tati lashes, which are probably one of my favourite lash brand. I mean, the Mitchell lashes, these are the TL Mitchell 2 lashes, absolutely stunning. The TL Mitchell 2 and the just TL Mitchell, the first one, are probably my most used lashes. I absolutely love those lashes. I could do with buying some more. Like, they are just absolutely stunning. But yeah, some of these boxes are just destroyed. Like, look, oh, that's ridiculous. So moving on to lips. So obviously I've got a lot of lip products. So in these things here, I've got more like lip glosses or liquid lipsticks. So back here I have your more deeper kind of colours. So just to pick up a few, I obviously have some Lime Crime liquid lipsticks, Anastasia's lip gloss in the shade Vamp, which is stunning, this one from MAC, which is 1 in a million, like I said, some Lime Crime liquid lipsticks, and then this one from MAC, which I have no idea what it's called because the stick fell off, which is brilliant. We have Colourpop lippy stick back here as well in the shade, never mind, I could not read that then. Then I have like my brighter colours in here, so just to show you a few out of here. Do have this lip gloss from MAC, which was one of the Viva Glam lip glosses. It's the Taraji P. Henson one. This one, which is the shade Electric Rainbow, which is one of the, I can't remember what they were called, but it's like, it should say on the bottom, what are these called? Grand Illusion lip gloss, basically. I'll just show you. These have peppermint in as well, so when you put these on, they feel a bit tingly on the lips, but these are actually kind of nice lip glosses. Probably not like an everyday kind of shade, but yeah, they are actually really, really pretty. some more MAC, some more Anastasia, and then this one from Winnie Bow London. Again, this was gifted to me. And this is, I'm sure it's called Sassy. Yeah, this is called Sassy. I'm so sorry if you can hear Daniel in the background. Keep apologising, but you know. This is called Sassy from Winnie Bow London. This is absolutely stunning. Such a beaut lip gloss. Yeah, so they're like my bright lip glosses and lipsticks. I have some Kat Von D down there as well. Too Faced, Anastasia, MAC, mostly MAC, let's be honest. And then this is my nude liquid lipstick and lip glosses. This is Overflowing. This one is probably one of my favourite lip glosses at the minute. It is one of the double glazed lip glosses from Be Perfect. It was in collaboration with Stacey Marie and it's in the shade Starkers. And can we just, like, how stunning is that? This is, like I said, probably one of my favourite lip glosses at the moment. And then I have some Tommy Studio liquid lipsticks. Again, these were very kindly gifted to me. Winnie Bow London liquid lipstick, again very kindly gifted to me as well. I have some Too Faced, a lot of MAC. This one from Jouer, the skinny, what is it called? Skinny Dip lip topper, that was what I was looking for. Ibiza Nights lip gloss, is that what it's called? Did you say the name of something and you're like, is that actually what it's called? Yeah, Ibiza Nights lip gloss from Charlotte Tilbury. Some more Colourpop, more MAC, some Urban Decay, some more Lime Crime. Basically, an arrangement of brands, but as you can tell, mostly MAC. Like I said, I used to have a lot of MAC. Oh my gosh, they just will not stay. Like I said, the nude one is definitely overflowing. So I need to do something about that. Over here, obviously this is not full, but over here I have a few different lipsticks. I have this one from Too Faced, which is really, really pretty. I have some Dry Cosmetics lipsticks. I have some Urban Decay. I have this one. It's probably one of my absolute favourites. It's from Charlotte Tilbury and it's called Nude Kate. I'll show you what this one looks like. It's absolutely stunning. I know Charlotte Tilbury is expensive, but I mean, come on, that is such a pretty nude. It's just absolutely, I said nude really weird then, didn't I? It's absolutely stunning. Then I've got some of the lip tensities from MAC. This one's probably my favourite one. It's called Clouds in My Coffee. I'll show you what that one looks like. It's just beautiful. I really like the lip tensities. They stay on for ages. And then, of course, I've got my MAC lipsticks here. So I've got, obviously, like Myth. I do have a MAC lipstick collection video. I do, but that's not Myth. What am I on about? Is it Myth? Yeah, that one is Myth. I thought I picked the wrong one up, but that one was Myth. I have Yash, which is a stunning shade as well. What other colours do I have? Mocha. I have a lot of MAC lipsticks. Kinda Sexy, which is a matte. It's really nice, like peachy kind of colour. If you want to see all of the MAC lipsticks that I own, I do, like I said, have a MAC lipstick collection video. This is the shade Morange, however you want to pronounce that. Just some brighter colours, I think. Here we've got Chili, which is a nice deep red. I absolutely love that. It's like such a lovely warm red. I have Blood Red, which is like a blood red. It's like really, really bright. We have D for Danger, which is stunning. I have Girl About Town, which I love. It's just a really bright pink and I absolutely love that. We've got Amorous. I could be pronouncing these wrong, I'm so sorry, which is a really pretty shade. But yes, I have a lot of lip products and we're on to the last drawer now, which is eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, etc. Let's lower you down again. So obviously this here is not full, but this has just got a few loose eyeshadows in. So I have this one from MAC, which I absolutely love. It's called Smutty Green. This is what it looks like. It looks better over like a base, like a coloured base. Like if I put it over a green base, it looks absolutely amazing. This is what it looks like when you put it on the eye with just like a normal base. It just looks like, can you see how black it is with the green glitter? That's what it looks like. But if you put it over the top of a green base, it looks really green and sparkly and it's absolutely stunning. Other ones I've got in here, I've got some Colourpop ones. Yeah, as I was saying, I've got some Colourpop and I've got some MAC. These ones I've not depotted because they are I think, are they called Extra Dimension? yeah, extra dimension eyeshadows, and they are pressed slightly differently to the normal eyeshadows. Is it going to focus? There we go. Finally got it to focus. They are really pretty, but they are pressed differently, which is why I've not depotted them. But then focus again. Why are you not focusing? There we go. So we've got some Tarte, we've got Lime Crime, we've got Urban Decay's Moon Dust, Urban Decay's Electric palette. We've got the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection from Morphe. I absolutely love these. Which one is this one? Dark Magic. This is probably one of my favourite ones from that collection. Like, oh, look how beautiful they are. They are absolutely stunning. What else do we have? We also have some Melchior. Is that how you say it? Melchior eyeshadows. They're actually absolutely stunning. These are just like a bunch of Anastasia and Makeup Geek eyeshadows in these ones. Obviously these are like the Z palettes. Can you remember like when everyone was obsessed with Z palettes? I've still got them. I don't use them as much anymore. Like I said, I need to have a clear out. Down here I've got some Too Faced, some Anastasia. I've got my Pixie Beauty eyeshadows, IFX palettes. We've got Rosette Ray and Hazelnut Haze. So these are absolutely stunning. These again were very kindly gifted to me. They're such a good quality. They're so inexpensive and they're such good quality. And again, you can get these on Look Fantastic with 20% off if you just use my code. I'll list it down below. Then over back here I've probably got like other palettes that I use most often. I'll just pull them out so I can show you what they are. So I do have another Z palette down there, and I also have a MAC one, which I used to use so much. I don't use it as much anymore, I find. But I've not used this one for a while, but this is the Volume 2 palette from Morphe Brushes by Jaclyn Hill, which needs a good clean. That looks such a mess, I'm so sorry. But it is still a really good palette. I just don't use it as often. Oh, before I forget, I've also got the Melt Rust Stack. If you've never used eyeshadows from Melt before, you really, really need to, because wow, you can see them now. So that is the Rust Stack from Melt Cosmetics, and it's such a stunning eyeshadow. Like, could you call it a palette? I guess so. I don't know. One of my absolute favourite palettes is the Be Perfect x Stacey Marie Carnival Extra Large Pro palette. I mean, just look at the colours. It is just absolutely stunning. I've not used this in a while because I've been using the next palette that I'll show you, but I need to go back to this because they are just absolutely stunning shades. I absolutely love these colours. Be Perfect and Stacey Marie have created some amazing eyeshadows. Formulation, colour, they're amazing. I've been using this one a lot more since it came out, so like I said, I should probably go back and use this one a bit more, but I've been using this one a lot since it came out. This is the Be Perfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette with Stacey Marie, and this is what it looks like. These shades are just so stunning. I absolutely love them. I mean, this colour right here, which is called Key Lime, can we just appreciate this? And also this one, which is called Yellow Clay, and also this one here, which is called Forest. Like, they are just, this is like my colour scheme. I absolutely love these colours so much. They are absolutely stunning. They don't sell this anymore, but this is the Beauty Bay Me, Myself and Mitchell palette. They have the Nikki Tutorials one instead now, so obviously you get a big mirror in there. And then these are the eyeshadows, and I absolutely love these. They are really good. I'm sure they're like more of like a pressed pigment instead, so the formulation's a little bit different to most, but I do really like them. I think they are really good quality. And I was very happy to have been able to get my hands on that palette because I love it. And then at the minute I've been using this one a hell of a lot. It's probably one of my favourite palettes at the moment. This is the Made by Mitchell Feet on the Ground palette. This is what it looks like inside. I mean, these shades are just so stunning. This corner right here I absolutely love. The purples, oh, I'm knocking my camera. The purples are really nice. The shimmers are beautiful. The mattes are beautiful. This colour right here, what is this called? Clay Baby, like, that is beautiful. This colour, which is called Fool's Gold, stunning, just absolutely beautiful. I think this one's called Chem's Trail. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but like, again, absolutely stunning. So yeah, absolutely love those palettes. They're the palettes I tend to use the most at the minute. It's the Mitchell palettes and the Be Perfect x Stacey Marie palettes as well. But yeah, that brings us to an end. That is my makeup collection. Okay guys, so that is my makeup collection. That is all of it. Obviously there's things I want to add to it. I would love for my makeup collection to grow some more. Don't know when that'll happen because bills and stuff, so you know. But I keep getting hair in my mouth, sorry. And you've got lip gloss on and it just sticks to it. It's so annoying. But yes, that is my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I hope you enjoyed having a little nosy into my makeup collection. Let me know if you saw any products that you absolutely love, if they're products that you use all the time, or if you've seen any products where you're like, oh, I need to get that now. I'm going to purchase that. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you did like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already as well. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I got nothing else to say. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a lovely day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.